So I was having a conversation the other day with, I want to say, a mentor of mine. And somehow we got on the subject of love. And I was asking him, what is love really? Like, how do you truly know you love someone? Because I feel like I love people, but it has came to a point where I feel like I can only love to a certain extent. And he had started getting on the topic of his relationship and how long he's been married with his wife, and just all of this stuff. And he was saying, like, it's times that we don't get along, we don't like each other, and this and that, but I bear down and I love her anyway. And I'm like, well, how do you do that? Like, aren't you selling yourself short? Like, aren't you choosing someone before, your needs, or before just your happiness? And he was like, well, once I made this once I made this bond, or once I made this promise to just God and the universe that I would love this person, because I gave myself to this person, I had to put me to the side. I couldn't always think of myself and my selfish needs, because then I'm running off of ego. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not really understanding it. And I had heard something previous to this, and they had said love is understanding. Love is having someone in your life and you know that they're not perfect at all, and you still love this imperfect them, this imperfect vision of them, and you accept it and you embrace it. You may not like it all the time, but you accept it and you take it as it is. Like, when you really love someone, or the people that's really in your life, and you say you love them, you understand them, and you don't just let them leave. We don't just let them leave. Like, we accept their bad and their good. Like, we say we understand and we know them inside and out. And it's not that easy for us to just get up and just, run out and just leave, these people. But too often now we're falling into this trap, this word love, and not feeling understanding. So we're running into this trap, and we want to just be loved so much that as soon as we hear this word, we're just so accepting to this word. We're like, oh, that's just what I've been wanting all this time, or whatever it is, whatever the case may have been. And we start accepting things that aren't healthy for us, things that aren't love. But since we heard this word love, we think that it's love, and it's not. So we start losing ourselves to have this word, to have this thing. We start, to me, selling ourselves out, because now you're being mistreated. Now it's a difference from somebody being imperfect, and they have their flaws, and then it's another thing when they throw that at you, or throw that energy at you. Since they're not perfect, they make you feel imperfect. They make you, and we already know I'm not perfect, but they make you feel worse. They make you feel bad. Like, they throw their insecurities on you. And then when you get upset, or when your feelings is hurt, or whatever it may be, you remind yourself, because they might be reminding you also, but you're reminding yourself, oh, but I love him, or he loves me, or she loves me, or whatever it is. But it's not like that. Love, to me, is an equal understanding of one another. Equally understanding that neither one of us is perfect, but we understand each other. We understand that we have flaws. We understand that we can be better and we will be better. And we don't judge. And sometimes it's hard not to, it's really not. But it seems like sometimes it's hard not to judge, but it's really not. You just look at it with a broader vision, I guess. Like, you don't just look at it as just this. Like, you have to look at it as big as it is. And understand that for that. I hope that you can hear me because it's kind of windy, but not too windy. But we just understand and accept that as that and love that as that. And it's such a pretty day today. I hope you guys didn't mind that silence. I have a lot of those awkward silences. But it's not just silence because I'm thinking. I have a really deep mind sometimes, and I have to think and I process things on a different level. Like sometimes how people just, not even people, but I'm not sure because I don't know how everybody else's mind works. But I know when I think a certain way, people are like, why do you think like that? Or why are you thinking so much? Like, that's not even that much, but that's just how I do. Like, I analyze everything. Like, sometimes I guess people just think in this one, like, straight shot. And the way my mind works, like, I look at all different angles. And I come to a conclusion of what I took from all those, different viewpoints. And that might not have meant anything, but then again, it might have. There might be people out there that thinks like that, and we think that, we're just overthinking all the time, but we're really not. That's just how we process. And I feel like we need people like that in the world that don't just look at things so just broad all the time. Like, we want to look at the whole big picture and try to bring everything together and try to bring everybody together. And it's not easy, but it's not impossible. So it can be done. I'm at this beautiful lake today. Underneath this bridge. I was actually going to go underneath the bridge, but I thought it was going to be a little too dark. So I'm over here, and now I kind of feel like it's a little too light, but it is what it is. So yeah. But oh, it's kind of pretty right here. But yeah. My friend is coming out with her little business soon, and I'm so excited. Like, we really have like big things coming, like big things popping, like you really don't know. Like, it's about to get so turned up, and that was so fucking lame. It's about to get, what is the word I started using? Spazzy. It's about to get real spazzy up in here. Like, we have this vision, and I feel like we need people like this. Like, no, you need people like this in your circle. We have this vision that we're finna like bring just something really big to the world, to the table, and we want to do it in a way that we're making a blueprint on how to do things, so we can share this. So we can share this information with people, so everybody isn't just left down, left where they don't want to be anymore. Like, people can start bringing themselves up if they, want to do it. Like, if you want to make that hard but amazing decision, like, we want to show how to do it. And we're going to show, we're going to show it by using us as examples. Hello. We're gonna use us, like, personally. We're gonna learn from our trial and error. Like, we're gonna try shit, we're gonna fail, and we're gonna get back up, and we're gonna keep going. And that's just that, and that's just how it's gonna be. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, like we said earlier. Like I said earlier, like, things aren't always perfect, but that's what makes it perfect, that it isn't perfect. But yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. People keep riding by, but I don't mind. Oh, a cute little family is going by right now. But yeah. Hello. I'm fine. That was cute. But yeah. It's beautiful out. So if you can get out, get out. Get out. I was super freaking tired today, but I just felt like, hey, I want to get out. I want to see, you know, if I can make something, talk about something. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Hi, guys. Aww. Oh my God, it's so cute. But yeah. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi, guys. Oh, it's all these little ones. Look it, look it, look it. So cute. Man, I promise it's too beautiful outside to just be sitting in the house. It's too beautiful. It's too beautiful outside for us to just always be and just, oh, I'm so sorry. For us to just always be in just not trying to give back, basically. Sheesh, I'm like all in the way, like why did I always pick the most weirdest, awkward spots? But it's just like, can't help it. That's just who I am. Like I'm always the weird one. I'm always the one out just doing shit like, Erica, really? Really? Really, really? Really? I don't even have much to talk about today. But
Gotta cross.
okay.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to let you know.
What was I saying? I kind of wanted us to just, and I probably didn't even give an amazing, you know, explanation about love and understanding. But the more I understand it, the more I will be getting on here sharing. I'm still learning it because I'm telling you, I didn't look at it like that. I really didn't. I didn't know what it was, but I didn't look at it as truly understanding someone and accepting. And it's like, duh, that it seems like that's what it would be, but it's like I didn't look at it like that. I didn't look at understanding someone completely and fully as them and just accepting that and just no judging, no whatever. It's just this is who you are and this is just who I have to accept. I don't have to like it. I don't have to love it, but I accept it. So that's understanding to me. Like I understand you. That is love. Like this might not make sense to most. Whatever. It might make sense to some. Whatever. But it's just a way of thinking. So I guess I don't know. I haven't got any sleep like at all. So I'm just in this like crazy goofy state of mind. Can't really get my thoughts together. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Who freaking knows? But thank you for joining me today. If you would like to see more videos, please stay tuned. If you please comment and subscribe. Thank you. Peace, love, and light. Enjoy.